Wow, there's a lineup at Costco. Everyone's thinking the same thing as me. I need to get those pasture-raised eggs. Everyone's sprinting to the eggs right now. Dairy section. All right, look at this. Not pasture-raised, by the way. Free range, $8.59. Pasture-raised, free range. There's a difference. Pasture-raised last week, free range here, and the price is exactly the same. That's why I was tripping last week when I went to the Tukwila Costco in South Seattle versus today I'm in Linwood, Washington. It's near our really big mall called Boulderwood Mall. Don't matter, I'm gonna buy these because it's a good price and I'm here anyways. But I'm really here because I gotta pick up a whole bunch of groceries. We got a party, a get-together, pretty big one later in the week, so I have to stock up on a whole bunch of stuff. But I know if you're watching from outside the United States, you're probably thinking that us Americans, we kind of obsess over things. For example, when toilet paper was getting sold out multiple times in the last 5 years, probably not a thing that happens in your country. Let me know. I usually never panic, ever. Only time I did was honestly 2020. I think everyone could relate. Maybe it's social media, maybe it's just, you know, privilege, but stocking up on toilet paper and now eggs, crazy. All right, first buy outside of the eggs, of course, is mango nectar. $6.29 today. A lot of you guys have been requesting I say the prices, which I normally do, but I guess sometimes I'll forget. So I'm gonna make a point to tell you guys what the prices are, not just the total of my whole cart. Let me know if that's a lot for mango nectar juice. The kids love it, and that is 128 flow ounces, so quite a lot. This is a very unusual flavor combo. Caramel jalapeno cheese popcorn, 2 flavors in one. I don't know, I don't think I'd even want to try that. But let me know if you've had this and how it is. I'm all about sweet and salty, maybe sweet and sour, but sweet and spicy? I guess they do that in food sometimes, but in a chip, I don't know about that. Okay, the girls specifically asked for this. Dot's Homestyle pretzels. They love this stuff. And how much is this? This is a really hefty bag. We're talking 2 pounds, more than 2 pounds, and it is $9.99. I think that's all right. So this I've never seen before. So obviously applesauce in a jar, totally normal, but have you seen Honeycrisp applesauce, which Honeycrisp is really expensive right now. It's at $12.99 for 6 bottles. That's a really good deal compared to buying that whole box. Just to give you an example, let's go over to the applesauce we like to buy. Food, $2 less. You get this whole box, which is pretty hefty, but you're talking way less applesauce and way more trash. I might have to consider that. Almost everything we buy is in bulk just because it's way more cost efficient. But that's probably the one thing we buy where I kind of like having that individual serving, because it's an easy snack for the kids to bring to school, like when we go out on a picnic or go to a playground. And honestly, the little ones like Leah, she can just open up the fridge and grab it, and that is kind of nice. Very convenient. And the kids love it. The Kirkland brand one, by the way. Is this normal? Twinkies and Ho-Hos, $8.99. If I bought that for the girls, their mind would be blown. We've never bought anything like that for them. I've seen this in somebody else's grocery vlog. Peanut butter powder, which I heard has hella protein with way less calories and just way less carbs. First time I've ever seen it, definitely first time here at a Costco. $13.99. I guess that's good for you if you're trying to do a lot of protein and don't want the carbs or the fat. I've never really worried about stuff like that. But yeah, it reminds me of the vlog, the specific vlog on YouTube that inspired me to do these grocery store vlogs myself. A guy named Sam Sulik, he's this buff guy. I wasn't watching him for his workout content, but he happened to do a vlog of buying high protein foods. And he went to the grocery store, and what's funny is on his channel, that video has 4 million plus views, which is kind of crazy. And the reason I bring it up is 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, I used to vlog my grocery trips, but it was always just like a small part of my family vlog channel. It's Judy's Life. And I thought, you know, I should upload these on my food channel just by itself, and I never did. And so when I saw him, and at the time it only had 1 million views, I remember thinking, damn, that was my idea. So that's why I started. In fact, my first food vlog when I came back and started uploading on this channel was literally me going to a grocery store, vlogging what I bought at the Wajimaya, which is a Japanese grocery store, and that was the beginning of this new vlogging season that I'm in for this food channel. So by the way, thank you so much. If you like food vlogs, grocery store trips, cooking videos, subscribe. That's where I put all my content when it comes to food now. I still vlog for the family channel, but not as much grocery store stuff. So crazy. I think we've uploaded, when I say we, me and my editor Chris, probably 250 vlogs. It's getting close though, definitely more than 200. So yeah, thanks for being on the journey. Really appreciate you guys. Love all the comments, love all the feedback. In fact, it's helped me to make better vlogs because, you know, I always had a hunch people would relate to me when it comes to shopping for food, especially now when everything's being so expensive. But it's nice to hear specific feedback of things that you like seeing, like the price, for example. Chinese style bacon. What is that all about? Looks hella good. I would totally put this in a fried rice. $10.89. What's wild is it's shelf stable. It's not in a refrigerator or anything like that. Lots of ingredients though. Gochujang spam. I read in a comment that you guys weren't a big fan. I totally would pass on it. What's funny, here they have the 25% less sodium. I'm always curious, why do they choose to put less sodium in some Costco's? In the Costco last week, it was the original, so full sodium. Curious about that. Just say no. The variety pack is not on sale anymore, but it's still on the Ed Camp. Let me know if you bought that when it was on sale because of this vlog, because that was a good deal. I think it is $3 off. We stocked up. Same thing with this right now. This spaghetti is $12. And last week it was just barely $8. So gotta get the sales. 100% Madagascar vanilla paste. I've always used vanilla extract. Didn't even know this was even a thing. I wonder why you would use this. Our vanilla bean paste gives you perfect chew-to bean taste every time. Paste combines our Madagascar bourbon pure vanilla extract with scraped from the pod vanilla bean. Ooh, uses full-bodied sweet and mellow vanilla to enhance frostings, whipped cream, ice cream, or as a direct replacement for vanilla extract. Nice. 20 bucks for this. Well, vanilla is kind of expensive. I think I'm gonna try this because we love putting vanilla in our ice cream. I think it's kind of a must. All right, you got me, Costco. What does this taste like? First time I've seen the beverage of this. Looks Chinese. Oh, made in the USA, interesting. Finding all kinds of new products. Kalahua, the original coconut cream since 1976. Whole box, there's an open one right here. Looks like those cartons. You get 6 of them. Kind of expensive, 26 bucks. Other than those pretzels, what other snacks should I get for the party this Friday? Gotta ask the wifey. Cutting across to the other side. Next is fruits and veggies. Okay, so I just saw a product that makes me think of Japan, and it's not food, but if you've been to Japan, there's something there that's very distinct, and it changes your life, and in some cases, it makes it worse. It's their toilets. Specifically, warm toilet seats. It's weird to touch a toilet seat here at Costco, but Toto, that's the brand that sells these. They are a toilet company, and this is a converter to turn your toilet seat at home, an American toilet, into one of these Japanese style ones. So what makes it unique is, first off, the toilet seat is warm. Well, it'll tell you everything right here. Warm cleansing water, because there's a bidet, yes, it shoots up and sprays your butt. Heated seats, very nice in the wintertime, especially this season. Warm air dryer, okay, that's new. So it dries your butt. Automatic air deodorizer, so no more stinkiness. Pre-mist, gentle misting of water before each use for a noticeably cleaner bowl. That's hella smart. I didn't even know that was a thing. Soft close lid, I mean, we have that. Then self-cleaning wand. Okay, self-cleaning. Japanese toilets. And why I say it makes your life worse is because when you go back to America and all the toilet seats are cold, it's like, damn, I'm missing out. Right now, it's on sale, $60 off. Honey, should we get this? I think more than the heated toilet seat though, is the bidet, the washing action. I think for women, it'll wash the front and the back. And this is a legit brand, Toto, so if you want that Japanese toilet action, they got you here. I'm texting Judy right now the pictures of the toilet seat. Let's see what she says to it. I'm not really keen on buying it today because it is kind of a luxury, and we survive. We make do without it, but she knows. I remember the first time we went to Japan together, kind of mind-blowing. In terms of the party, she says, any fun, different snacks you find? I like to leave with a goodie bag full of snacks. All right, we're gonna go find some snacks. First veggie on my list, onions. Organic yellow onions, the basic standard kitchen ingredient, $4.99 for 5 pounds, which is really kind of the best deal around. I kind of wait to buy onions till I can get it here because it is such a good deal. Organic bananas, one whole bunch is $2.49. Grab these ones, they just caught my eye. Maybe get 2 of them today. 16 bananas total between the 2 bunches. 16 bananas for less than $2.50. That's a good deal. Remember I was mentioning Honey Crisp. They have Honey Crisp apples here, which we love. And this whole bag, which is, what is this? This is a 4-pound bag for $10. So $2.49 per pound. That's a good deal, but it's not organic, which we do prefer when it comes to apples. Contrast that to this, or kind of go to these days, which are Fuji apples. Whole bag of Fuji apples. These are organic, and look, it's sweeter on the sweet scale, sweet and tart scale. This is $8 for 4 pounds, which equates to $1.99 per pound. I'm gonna buy 2 of them today because we've been not only juicing them, we've been snacking on them, and they're really good right now. I don't know what's going on with them, but I would highly suggest getting these. All right, strawberries. These are organic. Looking actually halfway decent. Gotta look in the back. I think I found one right in the front. Oh no. See, I grew up with really good strawberries, and our strawberries never had those white spots like right here. It was red from edge to edge, and also it was red on the inside fully, no white parts. Years later, shopping for myself, not buying from a farmer, because the strawberries we would buy when I was younger were right from the farmer directly, because we had a lot of strawberry fields around us, and you notice a quality difference. Let's see if there's some down below. Ooh, okay, I see one, I think. Sadly, a lot of these are bruised on the bottom. This is the one I picked. Pretty good looking. By the way, those strawberries were $8.99 for that whole thing, which is still really good compared to a normal grocery store. Now for the blueberries, same thing. Gotta make sure you get the good ones. Recently, they've been super big blueberries, which are nice and easy for the kids to eat. This is product of Chile, super down south as you can get, I believe. $8.99 for this huge clamshell. We'll get this too. By the way, thank you to everybody who's been recommending how to preserve these longer so that I don't waste a whole bunch. What you do is you take a whole bunch of these, you put it through a food processor, get it minced up, put it into a Ziploc bag, and then you take the back of a knife to it and kind of like put an indentation all across it, make these cubes, freeze it like that flat, and then every time you need garlic. In fact, you know, I saw somebody, what they would do is once it was frozen, they would take it out, break it apart, put it back in the Ziploc bag so it's really easy to just grab a cube, and that's how you preserve the garlic. So thank you very much. I'm definitely gonna try. I'm not buying garlic today. And in addition to you guys telling me in the comments, it's funny, ever since I started shopping at Costco and doing these vlogs, I've been seeing all the Costco vlogs or Costco shorts mainly. So I saw that hack as well. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but if you haven't, do that. If you buy that huge bag and you don't use up all of them right away. Best deal on mushrooms, 10 bucks. Full clamshell of shiitakes, which I'm gonna use for a pizza. But these look awesome. They'll be good for a couple more days. I think we have a little bit more broccoli left, but what a great deal. A whole bag of these for $6.79. By the way, if you want a little hack, sometimes I look for the expiration date, which it says on the bag, but on these broccoli boxes, look right here, it says expires 3/15 versus down here 3/18. So you don't have to go digging through looking at the bags. You can just look at the label on the outside. You're welcome. Judy just texted me back and she said, don't do it when it comes to those toilet seats, which I agree with. It's really just a luxury that we don't need right now. Though I have looked up the Toto toilets. If you were to buy a legit full one, maybe one of the fancier ones, $6,000, $5,000 to $6,000 for a freaking toilet. So you know, toilet seat at $300-$400 ain't that bad compared to that, but yeah, we don't need it right now. I've seen these onion cheese pinwheels. I think I'm gonna finally buy one. It is kind of pricey. You know, my whole thing is I want to find the one that has the most cheese in it, the most good stuff going on. It equates to about $2 each. If you buy a croissant at a fancy bakery, I paid up to like $4 to $5 for a croissant, which is ridiculous. So I'll pay $2 for the cheesy onion goodness one. They got all this oxtail out here, which is rare. Normally you see these packs, but they're usually smaller. You get these big honkers. This one pack alone, which you get, looks like about 2 really giant oxtail and 4 smaller ones, $40. I heard back in the day, oxtail used to be a lot more affordable. I guess that's kind of the thing that happens, especially with YouTube and social media. As certain recipes get popular, including ones using what was once a humble ingredient or an ingredient that other people didn't want, those ingredients get in demand and then get really expensive, sadly. Same thing happened with lobster. Lobster, believe it or not, was kind of like trash food way back in the day. And the fishermen or the lobster guys, they would eat it because no one wanted it. And we're talking 50, 60 years ago. But now you're paying crazy amounts for Maine lobster. That's the history of humble food getting super expensive, especially in this era. It's getting crazy. By the way, Judy said kids weren't really a big fan of these ube baos. Now, when it comes to the ube ice cream, so Kira, she makes ice cream for us. And whatever I feel like eating, she'll make it for us. But we got ube extract. We had these ube covered pretzels from Trader Joe's and she made some. And then the other day she made ube Oreo ice cream. I think it was the best ice cream she's ever made. So if you can make your own ice cream, you should totally do it. Try ube ice cream with Oreos. It'll blow your mind. There's some gnarly stuff here today. Octopus tentacles, is that what you would call them? Cooked too. Jarred crab. What is this? Mullet roe. Damn expensive though. $54.99. Jarred small oysters. If you're a little squeamish, look away because I found a whole section of, they call them chicken paws, but really they're chicken feet. That is wild. Wow, I don't know why they have this here. Why would they just have this? Whoa, okay, what the heck is going on here? They just got the wrong shipment or something? There's a whole nother section right here. I know in Asian cooking, especially Chinese cooking, because that's the only place I've ever had it, at a Chinese restaurant. Why would they have it here? This is what I've been looking for. So I was thinking about making lasagna for the girls again, and this mild Italian sausage, their Kirkland brand, is the best deal. How much you get in this? 3.5 pounds. And they come encased, which is nice because I find that it stays fresher longer and you just take out however many you need. This whole thing, $10.49. $3 a pound for this? I'll take it. This is what I'm gonna use for the lasagna. I'd have to say of everything that I cook right now, meat sauce is what I've been experimenting with the most. Sometimes it's a 5 to 8 hour process. Sometimes it's a 50-minute process. Just depends on how much time I have, who I'm cooking for, what I'm trying to do. But lately I've been trying to cook a lot more big batches, and then what I do is, of course, I refrigerate a whole bunch. We usually use some that day, and then I'll freeze some even. I think we got some right now in the fridge. I forgot about that, but I'm still gonna make a fresh batch. Anyways, the other reason too, outside of just feeding the kiddos and Judy, I like experimenting. So I found that having a combination of Italian pork and beef is the best for flavor and I think for health because I put grass-fed beef inside of my meat sauce. But additionally, beef stock, legit beef bone broth stock, so good for you, and it just really deepens the flavor. Oh yeah, and another thing too, mushrooms or mushroom powder. Even if you mince up the mushrooms, that also adds a meatiness to it without adding more meat. Should we get bacon? This is the bacon that we get.
It's the Kirkland signature stuff, and you get 4 packs, but damn, $18?
I don't even know. We're so used to buying this, I don't know what the prices of other bacon brands are. I mean, obviously there's other bacon brands here, but I'm talking about compared to a grocery store. Let's see what Judy says. She says yes. I used to buy the Templars, which is a local pork producer, but this stuff, price-wise, and honestly, because the girls, they like this thin cut stuff. This is what we've been getting. This is the Hempler's I was talking about. You only get 1 pack of bacon, but it's thick cut. But it is $16.99 just for that 1 pack. So each slice is definitely meatier, thicker, and in my opinion, better. But the price is right on the other one, so sorry, Hempler's. This is literally $1 less per pound than the Hempler's, so yeah. Apples, got it. Milk, gotta get that. Heavy cream, eggs, butter, Calpico. By the way, if you know where to get Calpico in bulk, let me know. I can never find it. Also, Dots pretzels, got that. Italian pork, bananas, done. Favorite butter is back. Normally we just get Kerrygold, but it is $15.49, which equates to $7.70 per pound. This stuff though is $9.99 a pack, which equates to less than $5 per pound. So definitely gonna stock up on this. It's rare that we run out of butter because we usually buy so much of it because we use a lot of butter at our house. I don't know why they ran out for so long, but I'm gonna get 3 packs of this stuff. And the reason we like it, other than the fact that it's priced well, grass-fed, which any kind of grass-fed dairy products, it's gonna be generally better for you. Yeah, I would suggest looking for the grass-fed stuff, including grass-fed milk. So my last cooking vlog, I actually made a whole dinner using these soup dumplings, and you guys seem to like it. And the reason I did it was, lately, you've probably noticed if you're subscribed to this channel, I do a lot of grocery store visits, especially Costco, obviously, and I haven't really been doing as many cooking vlogs because I still cook inside of our It's Judy's Life channel, and it's just been easier because I have to set up. Judy uses the kitchen, the girls are in there, and sometimes it get kind of crazy. And I don't want the girls always to be around a camera filming. But then I ran a poll, and the poll said, hey, why do you like this channel? One of the options was cooking vlogs, one was grocery store visits, another one was restaurant store reviews, and another was eating videos. Guess what won? Cooking vlogs, which I was kind of surprised. I just assumed because my grocery store visits get so many more views that you guys would have said grocery store visits, but cooking vlogs. So then I thought, you know what? Let me just do a soup dumpling dinner tutorial. I want to say tutorial, I'm not even an expert at the things I made. I just have made it enough times where I think I know the basics that if you're curious, you can follow along. Anyways, I started off at Costco. So I bought the soup dumplings there. I got all the ingredients from Costco and I cooked the whole dinner. Let me know if you like that format, because I would like to do more of those if you guys want to watch them. And then secondly, what type of cuisine, what kind of dinner or something you see me make on my other channel, you want to see on this channel, and give me specifics, because I want to get some ideas. Maybe do another cooking vlog like that, formatted like that, where I go to Costco or the grocery store first, buy the ingredients, and then cook it up. It was fun for me too. I forgot to get milk, but I was checking out these eggs. Look at that, already got cleared out. And it's still the morning time, crazy. All right, you know the deal. Look for the freshest milk. May 15th, I'm gonna go for the fresh stuff. Is there anything else way down there? Nope, 5:15 it is. Heavy whipping cream. Been buying this stuff from Dairy Gold, which is also a local dairy farmer. 4.7, 4.7. I think 4.7 is the way to go. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the price of the milk. This whole thing of heavy whipping cream, which I think is a really good deal, $10.39. Now it's not organic, it's still a good quality, and I trust it because it's a local brand. This milk, oh shit, 4.5 gallons, $15.69. Oh, I guess that's about right. $4 each or a little bit less. Still, the best deal on milk is buying a gallon of milk at the grocery store, like a regular grocery store. I have a feeling it's a good price because they're trying to get you into the grocery store. One of the nice things about a grocery store compared to Costco is grocery stores always have what you need. Now, not necessarily on eggs, obviously, kind of unique circumstance, But the thing about Costco, they're always switching out what they have in stock. It's always a sad day when they completely get rid of something. I'm trying to think of something that I used to buy all the time that I really miss. The fact that they don't have pasture-raised eggs here. They have free range. And I bet you a lot of people, they probably just assume they're pasture-raised or whatever. Kind of inconsistent sometimes. I'm not complaining. It's really the best place to shop for food, especially if you've got a big family. You buy huge quantities of food, especially when they have those deals. Got to get those sales and take advantage. Like that turkey, we bought 2 whole things of that turkey. Organic turkey meat for sandwiches, usually really expensive, was on sale, but not anymore. Judy asked me to look for some snacks for the girls, something fun for them. Look at this, Nutty Fruity Fizzy Soda Gummies Mix. Orange soda, cola, grape. Sounds hella good. Love gummies. I'm curious how the girls would feel if I brought this home. Sweet potato sticks. Oh, they're kind of soft. They're not like a chip. Looks healthy though. You usually avoid this aisle because this is where they get you. I'm specifically looking for snacks, so it's kind of fun seeing all the tempting products they have here. Like this. Fruit jerky. I wonder why it's fruit jerky. This is definitely for the kiddos. Oh, and it comes in little packets. This might be the way to go. Mochi gummies. That just sounds fun. This whole thing is $9.69. I might try this on the way home. It's funny how mochi and marshmallows have become a thing. Wasn't a thing growing up for me. Mochi was very Japanese, and as a kid I had mochi, but it wasn't even really a snack. It was mostly the regular mochi, the savory stuff. And then marshmallows, s'mores. That's it. Maybe for Rice Krispie treats, but now it's like they marshmallow everything. Oh damn, this sounds hella good. I don't know if the kids be into it. Dried tangerines. Wonder if there's sugar in this. Oh, there is sugar. You gotta be careful with that. Sounds hella good though. Oh, look at this. Walnut and date candy. Underrated, healthy. Speaking of dates, got a whole bunch right here. Pitted too, no seed. I like that. I would love to go back to the Middle East, specifically Dubai, because I remember going to Dubai. We went there for a little layover when we were on our way to Africa, and they have date stores where they have, look like hundreds of different kinds of dates, different types of dates, different flavored dates. I was at Whole Foods not too long ago. You guys might have seen that vlog where they actually had 2 different varieties of dates, but they're in the Middle East, which kind of makes sense because I'm guessing dates are a big thing over there because of the desert, because they grow in hot climates. Tons of different kinds. It'd be cool to have like a date tasting. Sounds fun. Sounds delicious. Skinny dipped. Dark chocolate peanut butter cups. Ooh. I think I've seen this before, but if you know about those ice cream cones, when you get to the bottom, the chocolate's melted at the bottom of the cone. I forgot what it was called. It's gonna bug me. Anyways. They took that last bite and they made it into a snack. Genius. Oh look, they even say it. The best bite over and over again. Everybody knows. But this one's filled with peanut butter chocolate. Easily one of the best deals at Costco are these gift cards. So they've got the crumble cookie, See's Candy, Subway. Not really eating a lot of Subway these days, but like DoorDash, for example. I think everybody these days gets DoorDash or Uber Eats. You can buy these $50 gift cards, so there's 2 of them in each, $100 value for 80 bucks. Like, why wouldn't you do that? There's a limit of 2, but still, they're saving 20% off. I even saw some restaurants on the other side. John Howie is a steakhouse in the Bellevue area, super fancy, same thing, $20 off. El Gaucho, super classic, old school steak place in downtown, same thing, 20 bucks off. You got Dough Zone, which we've been to, it's pretty good. Kizuki, some ramen and izakaya shop. I can't remember ever going there. Ezel's, famous chicken. I don't even know where that is. Tutabella, I've heard of that. And then again, another steakhouse, Daniel's Broiler. $20 off. Seems like there would be a catch, so let me know if there is one, or just the fact that you might buy it maybe as a gift and then people don't use it and then they make enough money from the difference. Seems like a really good deal. All done. All right, that's a pretty good amount of food. It's kind of a bummer. This trash can is fully loaded and it's spilling over. Trash all over the ground. If there's no more room in the trash, just keep your trash till you get to another trash can. Come on. help these guys out. And look at this. All these carts just laid out here, making it hard for these cart guys. Don't you know they already have a hard enough job? Let's return the carts. All Costco shoppers, let's band together and return the carts to the cart holders. Do our duty. I returned mine today. Okay, how much did this all cost? What do you think the grand total was? $212, which I think is a pretty good deal considering everything I bought. Always gotta check the receipt too. So, organic blueberries, organic free-range eggs. That was kind of a letdown, but I'll take it. 2 bags of Fuji apples, organic strawberries, organic shiitake mushrooms, the grass-fed butter. Bought a lot of grass-fed butter. I think 3 whole boxes. Then you've got the organic broccoli, organic yellow onions, organic bananas, 2 bunches. Those pretzel snacks, organic mango. What is that? Organic mango. Oh yeah, organic mango nectar juice. The heavy whipping cream, A2 organic whole milk, the bacon, the mochi gummies, which I'm about to try, the Italian ground pork, and those onion cheese pastries, as well as the vanilla paste, which actually, that put me over. That was 19 bucks, just those alone. So 212 bucks, that's what it buys you. I want to try these on camera, let you know if it's worth buying or not. Mochi gummies, kind of a strange snack. You know what? I love this texture of gummies, kind of dense, kind of firm. Kind of a strange flavor profile to it, but the texture, it's funny. As a kid, you don't think about the texture, but especially after you're starting to cook, the chew of a food will change the experience when it comes to gummies. This is the best part of these gummies, is the texture, the firmness, and the chew. Flavor-wise, that's my shopping trip. I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know what kind of cooking vlogs you want to see, what recipes, what kind of cuisines. Talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.